When the truth comes out, do not ask me how I knew. Ask yourself why you didn't. Inhale love and exhale gratitude. Enormous success of AA, Alcoholic Anonymous, and the whole 12 Steps program comes from one of their main principles. We only keep what we have by sharing it with others. When Lubavitcher Rebbe, also known as King Moshiach, downloaded Besurat Geula, the announcement of redemption, into creation in 1991-1992, he specifically requested that these excerpts from his joyously prophetic talks be publicized throughout the world. Thank God that Almighty, through His chosen prophet of the generation, made us worthy of being responsible for this most vital undertaking, because God could have easily done it by Himself, but instead He made us partners from day one. Here's direct quote from the source. In simple terms, it should be announced and publicized in all places with heartfelt words that God says through His servants, the prophets, to each and every Jew, "Behold, I'm placing before you today a blessing, so much so that literally today we will see with eyes of flesh the blessing of the true and complete redemption." This announcement must be made even by those who argue that they have not completely absorbed its full meaning. Since their faith is intact, they are able to and consequently required to publicize these matters to others, first and foremost their own family members. Certainly they don't need to suffer from his or her lack of comprehension of this matter. They should also spread the word to all those within their environment and ultimately to each and every Jew. Undoubtedly, the appropriate effort will be well received, and it will have its intended effect on others, as well as inspiring the one making the announcement and doing the publicity, that he too should internalize the message. End of quote. Only by publicizing the announcement of redemption to others we can internalize those prophetic messages ourselves. Only by giving we start receiving, because learning is not enough without doing. It's just a preparation and must be followed up by worldwide publicity. In fact, the famous response, Na'aseh v'nishma, we will do and we will listen, when the Jews received the Torah and agreed to the terms without even looking into the contract itself, is a living proof, a living example of total trust in God. And that's the only way to live redemption. We will trust God unconditionally by publicizing the truth of His prophet's message, and we'll get it eventually. It might be counterintuitive, but it's easier done than said. Yes, you heard it right. If you want something done, just do it. Some things are actually easier done than said. But hurry up, because once people open their eyes and see true and complete redemption, Geula, here and now, as King Moshiach announced, who needs your publicity? When the truth comes out, do not ask me how I knew, ask yourself why you didn't. The prophet told us, have no fear, let's publicize Mashiach's here. Forget the tension and live redemption, let's celebrate, no worries mate. Forget the fear, Geula's here, let's dance and sing, long live the King. The prophet told us, have no tension, let's publicize and live redemption. Forget the fear, Mashiach's here, let's dance and sing, long live the King. Forget the fear, Geula's here, let's celebrate, no worries mate.